Welcome back to this channel. In this video, I will be talking about Stalker's stats, if it is worth it to buy Stalker, his ability in action, the best weapons for Stalker, and what Stalker looks like in a real game. So unless you guys have to eat your boogers, let's get started. First up, we have Stalker's stats. Stalker is an attacker mech with a max energy capacity of 32. He also doesn't have very much health at a max of 140,000 HP, but his speed makes up for it at 22 kilometers per hour. When Stalker's ability called the Predator Drive is activated, he gets a damage buff of 50%, but he basically has 75% of his health because he has a 25% damage vulnerability. And when the Predator Drive is activated, you also get 10% of your health back when you kill a mech, but sadly, you can't go over the max HP for Stalker. Next, we have Stalker's ability in action. Now it's time for the best weapons for Stalker. First up in last place, we have the Arc Torrents. The Arc Torrents can do a lot of damage, and with the Predator Drive active, you can really pack a punch. And with the right implants, the Arc Torrents can have a pretty decent range. In second place, we have the Missile Racks. Some people might think that the Arc Torrents are better than the Missile Racks on Stalker, but I would think otherwise, and here's why. With the Arc Torrents, you need to stay out in the open for a lot longer than the Missile Rack 6, and when the Predator Drive is activated, you're a lot more vulnerable to attacks. And with the Missile Racks, you don't have to stay out in the open nearly as long as the Arc Torrents. Next up, we have my personal favorite, the EM Rifle. And the reason why the EM Rifle is my favorite is that even though it can do only 33,000 damage, it has a double damage chance of 20%. Plus, when the Predator Drive is activated, you get a damage buff of 50%. And I've actually dealt 150,000 damage from this one gun with the Predator Drive activated. And next, I'm going to be showing you guys what Stalker looks like in a real game. But first, it's time for the question of the week. This video was actually made by one of the questions from my last videos. The question was asked by a YouTuber named Phantom Mecharina. That question was, what is the best weapons for Stalker? If you have a question about Mecharina, then ask it in the comments section, and I will put that question in a video, or I will make that question a video. With nothing else further to do, let's get back to the video. And now it's time for the question, is it worth it to buy Stalker? In my opinion, I believe that it is very worth it to buy Stalker, especially for beginner players. Just don't buy it from the shop. If you buy it for like $10, it's not worth it. It's just a rare mech that you could get for almost 1,000 A-coins. But the new legendary tank Vortex is a different story. And if you would like to find out about that new mech Vortex, then click this video right here, and I'll see you there.